internet! Great to see you. Welcome to Nerd Immersion Plays presents Scalebound episode 21. I am your Dungeon Master, Sean. As always, with me are two of the best nerds that money can buy, Celine and Ted. Say what's up, nerds.
What's up, nerds?
All right, last time. Well, first off, sorry about last week. We were gonna do a special guest, like a special evil game presentation, but COVID had got the best of all of us, slowly but surely. So we unfortunately weren't able to play last week. Sorry if you guys hopped in. We also didn't want to move on with Scalebound in case people were taking the week off because we said we were going to. So here we are. Last time, you guys figured out the whole deal with what's his face, General Ashahin. Yes, went back to the Atoka and found out that he had lied. His super secret reveal spell was a little bit of heat, a la National Treasure, to reveal the lime juice. Blah blah blah. Lemon juice.
You're a national treasure.
Stop it. But thank you.
You're welcome.
So we and then they went to the Misty Caverns to see why the cult seems so interested in this. Oh yeah, and then there was about 45 minutes where we were waiting outside the front door. So you guys traversed through the first level and solved the Sphinx's riddle. Yes. And where we left off, you guys were clip-clopping up the stairs.
To the stairway to heaven.
The stairway to heaven, yeah. You guys are going up the stairway to heaven. Well, I guess, I went right into the recap, but Ted, do you have any Nerd Immersion announcements before we get into it? No. Celine, any announcements?
No.
Cool. Getting right back into it. So, you guys begin your climb. It takes a while. It's about,
yeah, you said that, I think it was
yeah, about 13,000 feet. These staircases go up. And usually I fuck up 1,000 and 100. Didn't do it this time.
Wow.
13,000 feet.
I can't fathom in my head what that looks like on stairs.
Okay, so it's like the end of the first Ghostbusters movie when they get to the top of the building and they're real tired.
Yeah, they're real tired.
Yeah, it's just that. It's a switchback fucking staircase this mountain.
I'm just in my head.
Is it like Kung Fu Panda?
It is. I just used a different movie
a
analogy.
Different reference. Yeah. No.
So it's like that one.
But I can see the Kung Fu Panda stairs in my brain more visually.
So
than the
no, and I appreciate
one?
your reference, obviously, but
trying to play my audience.
I'm just trying to think, and I totally get so.
Yeah.
13,000 feet. I'm trying to think of that in terms of like a skyscraper.
Yeah.
Empire State?
You know what I mean? Like
no. That's a good question. Let's Google. What building is about 13
stories?
feet tall? 13
feet. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Feet.
It's a ranch house right there.
Let's see.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Oh, fuck. Williams Tower.
What's that?
I don't know. Uptown. It is an Art Deco office building located in the Uptown district of Houston. It is approximate. Oh no, it's 1,300. This is some bullshit.
What are you trying to find? A 13th story?
13,000.
Oh, 13,000.
I'm gonna say, what is 13,000 feet tall? What is 13,000 feet tall? Attitude, man. No. Nothing in the world is this big. This is the biggest thing ever.
Yeah, that's. God. Math.
That's like from the sky. I found my first skydive ever, 13,000 feet.
Okay, so it's skydiving height.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we're skydiving. There's no building.
Well, yeah, it's.
This is a mountain, so it makes sense that buildings aren't as high as mountains.
Yes.
I guess
2.5 miles-ish up.
Yeah.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
Up. Stairs. Yeah. All right.
Lionel's glutes are definitely burning.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weight you gotta carry up.
To Jeffrey Wolf in the chat, I'll just address your question. Yes, YouTube is the only stream. We used to stream on Twitch primarily as the streaming platform. And like several others, just the kind of bullshit that was happening. fully understand people that stream on Twitch. I don't begrudge them anything.
Yeah, live your life.
But just YouTube's or Twitch's bullshit about the DMCA strikes and then a lot of the questionable decisions they've made over the years just made the transition to streaming via YouTube, especially given the base audience that exists here on the YouTube, made it an easier switch. Although there are still a lot of things that Twitch does better as far as streaming and inclusion and different, not inclusion is the wrong word, like little bits like extensions and other things they have, interactivity that YouTube it does not have yet. But I think they'll get there because YouTube has shown growth in their streaming and what they do, and Twitch is pretty much the same as it was like 3 to 5 years ago. So, anyway.
And here we are. Yeah. So, you guys climb. And this is a great start. Already lost the map.
Awesome.
We're crushing it, guys.
Yeah, we got to get up to God's Landing.
God's Landing.
Just the first Atoka.
You know it.
Got there. He's the one who hiked the mountain.
So, you guys arrive. You exit the stairwell into a small landing. And give me a quick perception check.
For both, right?
Yeah. I don't think it'll be necessary, but do it.
Okay.
24.
Ferris,
Ferris,
dirty 20
okay.
for Lionel, and a 15 for Gary.
All right. Everyone but Glint can hear howling wind coming from the north. There's a door to the north, and then there's a door.
The north door?
To the east. Yes. Door to the north. Door to the east. You can hear shrieking wind coming from somewhere over by the north door, or behind the north door in that area.
Wait, I'm sorry. We're still in the mountain. We're still in the mountain. We're still in the mountain.
Yes,
We're not at the top of the mountain.
You will. What's up?
We're not at the top of the mountain.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Howling winds north, and then there's a door to the east.
Nope.
Can we investigate the sound coming from the north?
In what way? Do you want to go through the door that is blocking that way? Do you want to listen at the door? What do you mean?
Listen at the door, I guess. I want to investigate to see if that way is dangerous or if there's traps.
Sure. Yeah. Give me an investigation check. Give me an investigation check on the door, or you can give me a perception check to try and listen to see what's behind the door.
Oh yeah, that sounds dangerous.
It's bad. Yeah.
Or it sounds.
If you close your eyes, you can't smell what's back there.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I only got a 14.
You only got a 14 for which? Investigation. Perception. Yeah. You don't think the door's trapped?
Should we go with the noisy one or the other one?
Well, considering we're supposed to be on the top of a mountain, I'm going to assume the noisy, windy one is probably the top of the mountain. That'll be my guess. So I say we go to the other one first and just give it a quick check.
Oh, alright. I was going to take
see.
a quick little peek out just to see.
Well, if it's like a wind tunnel thing, maybe you don't get a chance again. Maybe it's you open it and you're like, whoop.
Fair enough. Alright, we're going to check out the east door.
All right. You guys open the door. There's a little L-shaped hallway that brings you into another room. As the door to this room swings open, the sounds of a sudden crash reverberate through the chamber. Pieces of pottery go careening across the area as one of the vases impacts the floor. You see 3 tables, one along each wall, and one kind of in the middle, almost like a kitchen island. Mm-hmm. And they all have different kinds of pottery on them. As you enter the room, for a split second, you notice movement out of the corner of your eye, but on second glance at that shelf, it seems like it was just your imagination.
What was our imagination?
The movement.
Oh, okay.
You all thought you saw something out of the corner of your eye. You
Right.
look back and you're like, probably nothing.
Okay.
You hear Gary say out loud. Probably not.
I'm gonna go look at the different types of pottery.
All right.
What are the 3 different types?
No, sorry. There are 3 different tables.
Oh.
It's not 3 different types of pottery.
Same
It's
pottery,
all,
3 different.
It's all
all
the
different
same.
types of pottery. You see vases. You see pitchers.
Oh.
You see bowls. You see
Wait.
plates. You see cups.
Wasn't there a workshop down below that was kind of... I don't know if it was pottery or not, but...
Yeah, there was a workshop. That was a stone work. That was a masonry workshop.
Yep.
This you don't see. It's more like, if you had to guess, this is more of like a
Sending to the Sphinx. What's up with all the pottery?
I mean, we gotta do your thing where you see if there's magical stuff.
Oh yeah! That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do my magic awareness.
All right, cool. So, Lionel's eyes go like white, and then like copper, and then like black, and then like normal again. And yeah, you notice a necromantic aura
Okay.
coming out of 2 of like the larger pitchers. But other than that, there's no magic in this room.
I mean, I can't imagine it be too important, or like the Sphinx would have been like, yeah, FYI, you get to the 2 rooms, there's one full of pottery for some reason, and then there's another one. That's where you want to go.
You said 2 of them...
Gary, what's Gary's?
2 of them had necromantic
I did.
energy?
What's Gary's arcana?
Wonder if they're like ashes. Ends.
Yeah, what's Gary's arcana?
Arcana 7.
Okay, cool. He just got a 25 on an arcana check. So he's going to be like, I don't know a lot about sphinxes, but they're not terribly concerned with what other people do. So, like, the sphinx isn't rooting for us to get through. Like, it's not there to help us.
No, I know.
All right.
All right, well, what should we do?
Go check out the wind.
Something smashed. I'm pretty sure something smashed that.
There is another door at the far end of this room, past the pots. But like, yeah, you said you wanted to like look at the different pots. There are a couple things that jump out. There are a couple vases that have like rubies and garnets. There are some chalices that look like they're made out of actual silver. There is a bowl that seems to be carved entirely out of quartz, and it has like a weird abstract face in it. Like not quite Picasso, but like almost there.
Weird.
Yeah.
I feel weird taking anything from here though. It's like a holy place, and like I don't know. Maybe these are like offerings for something, or maybe there's some juju about it.
Sure, that's a good thought.
I don't know. I don't.
Gods are generally kind of testy about you taking their stuff.
Yeah,
So
right.
If that is where your mind is at, I think you follow that instinct, Lionel.
Thanks.
And you say you're not the smart one.
No, it's Gary.
That is actually true. That's not the point right now, Gary.
Do you want to go through the other door?
Yeah, we can go check out the
See
other
what's
door.
the other one that's through here?
Yeah, what's up with the door?
Keep an eye on those necromantic.
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, observant. Keep an eye on the necromantic jars.
Which ones are those?
That one and that one.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep both eyes on them.
Ooh. Going above and beyond, Gary.
Right.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Thanks. It's a team effort.
All right, shall we go check that other door?
Yeah?
All right, let's go do that.
Cool. It is unlocked. So, you enter this room, and this seems to be more of like a common living quarters. You see, there's a table in the middle. There are some shelves on the side. There's a little desk in the corner. All of the stuff is really kind of not. Yeah, all of it is really kind of old and this is definitely part of like this abandoned area. There is the wall completely opposite you when you enter is a mirror. So Gary and Glint immediately start to kind of like preen
Gary!
and check themselves out. I haven't been in front of a full-size mirror since I've been this size.
Oh,
Just like give me a goddamn.
I
give
turn
me a
around and keep
goddamn
my eye on
second.
the jaws.
Thank you. And Glint is also just like trying to get different like light angles to like reflect off of.
See what makes it
her
look the most
seat.
nice.
Exactly. She is all in it. Give me perception checks.
For everyone.
No, the dragons are distracted by themselves.
Natural 20.
Don't even.
So 33.
33. You know what? Not enough. How do you like that, Ted?
I can't do any better.
I got an 18.
18 is still really good. So you both notice that there are a couple differences from the room you're in and the reflection. There are a couple items missing in the room that you're in that appear in the reflection. You notice 3 things specifically. A chain necklace covered in keys. A wooden statue missing its head and arms.
Wait. No arms or head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And?
And a bowl made out of quartz with an abstract face carved into the surface.
Oh! I know that one. Can I go get it from the other room?
Mm-hmm.
Bring it into the mirror room?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Put it where it's supposed to be? Like where it's reflected?
Yeah. As you place it down, there is like a sense of certainty that kind of fills all of you. And that's it.
Alright, let's go look for the other ones. Oh, how big is the statue?
Oh, that isn't...
Is it like a tiny idol? Is it like a big, like life-size thing?
It's actually...
Is it a bust?
It's about the size of that Christmas tree stopper. If you want to pop that out here so the cameras can actually check it.
That big. Gotcha. Okay.
There are also
Do the
doors
jaws that
to your
look-
left and right.
The jaws that look necromantic.
Yes.
Does it look like the statue could be inside of one?
Or is it an
Sure.
open top jar? That's
Are they open
Yes,
top
they're
jars?
open. They're open top pictures.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we can look.
I don't think neither of us have like locate object or anything, right?
Maybe.
That's the thing.
I think it's a cleric spell, but I don't know if Glenn would have it prepared today.
Yeah.
No, I did prepare it when
You
we were
did?
coming because we knew we were looking for something.
Oh, cool.
So it's on her list of prepared spells for today. So she does have it.
Okay. So
Well, let's just do a quick.
Well,
memory
yeah,
check.
let's do
Did
it.
we didn't come across a statue or a necklace full of keys.
I don't think so.
Should we just go check all the jars? Like just look.
Yeah,
in
let's
and
just do it. We're gonna do a quick sweep
We're
of
gonna look
the
through all
pottery
of them
room.
and see if there's-
Look under tables, in pots.
see if there's just a thing of keys in one of the pots.
Yeah.
Give me
See if they're hidden anywhere.
Yeah, give me some investigation checks.
Balls.
Okay.
Hold on.
21 for Lionel.
Cool.
And
Dirty
oof.
20 for Ferris.
Nice.
Gary, you're supposed to be good at this. 13 for Gary.
And a 14 for Glint.
All right. So, you guys start looking through the rooms. The dragons are kind of looking under the tables. You guys are a little bit taller, so you're looking on top of the tables. And as someone, I'm going to say probably Lionel, looks into the ones with a necromantic aura. Something shoots out. Roll for initiative.
I knew it! Knew something was happening. Something's happening. With advantage, Lionel, come on. 10 initiative for Lionel.
19 for Ferris. And 16 19 for Glenn.
19 for Gary.
Would you say you got 10? 19?
19.
For Glint. So,
Oh.
shoot. Cool.
Oh, you little thingy.
Yeah. I'm going to say, does anyone have anything that makes you unable to be surprised?
No. You can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have something. I think it's
If you
a
rage.
race.
No, it's a
Or it's
thing.
when I rage.
You something
Wait for it. I definitely do have
feral instinct. You think?
Yeah. Advantage. If I am surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated, I can act normally on my first turn if I enter rage first.
All right. So this is going to be a surprise round. It goes before you in combat, so it's still going to get its turn, but you will get your turn before the second round.
It'll go him, me.
Ferris. It'll
Yes.
go him,
Yes.
you, and then
Yes.
top of the order.
Yes.
All right. So, this kind of ghostly, shadowy thing jumps out, and he is going to doop 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 doop. Oh, he tries to grab you with like a ghostly hand.
I'd prefer if he didn't.
The way I roll. Oh, look at me go! 25 to hit.
Ow! Yeah.
Lionel, you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
It's alright.
And there's another one that pops out of the other vase, or sorry, pitcher. And it goes,
You alright, bruv?
and I need all of you guys to make me wisdom saving throws.
What kind of whale is that? A whale?
It's a moan, okay? It is a chilling moan.
Oh, I see.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yeah, I say it.
Oh! 21.
21?
I got a 21.
21?
Glint got a 18.
18?
Gary got a 16.
16. All right. So you guys you all pass, take half damage. That is 4 points of cold damage.
So cold.
And that is what happens on their turn. Lionel, it is your turn. Would you like to use one of your rages?
I would.
All right. What would you like to do now?
Well, hold on. Let me mark my rage.
Oh, let's do that.
I want to make sure I do.
No cheating.
Have I used rage since our last long rest? When was the last time we got a long rest?
You're asking a lot of questions.
That's your job. That's your
I
job to
know.
keep track of. Last time you took a long rest
Missing.
was before this temple, or not temple. This cave system.
I don't think I've raged since I've been in here.
You might not have.
It's just startling because I've used so many of my other things. Anyway, sorry. So, I rage. Wild Magic Surge. We get a Wild Magic. There you are. Alright. Whenever a creature hits me with an attack roll before my rage ends, that creature takes a 1d6 force damage.
Cool.
Nice. Put that up there. Okay, and then I am going to attack twice.
All right. Roll 2 hit.
23.
Hits.
14
All right.
damage.
Cool.
And then again. Ooh. 17.
Hit.
Nice.
10 damage.
All right. Excuse me.
And-
This one
No.
vanishes
Nice.
into the afterlife.
Ether.
Hopefully.
Cool. That's my turn. Oh, wait! No, I already used my bonus action.
You did. Ferris!
Alright.
No butt giving today.
We'll
that
attack this guy with the rope dart.
Sweet.
The leftover guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's only 15?
15 hits.
Sweet. 9 points of magic bludgeoning damage, 4 points of lightning damage.
Cool.
That's gonna miss. The natural 1 on the second rope dart.
Go.
And then, yeah, I'll punch it. Just bonus action.
Just the one punch?
Just the one punch this
Cool.
time.
One,
Nope,
two.
that's another natural 1.
All right. Gary.
Miss.
Alright, Gary is going to... Gary's gonna... acid splash.
All right. I have to make a save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's a natty 1.
Cool. Nine points of damage.
All right. This guy is still up.
Okay.
And I'm going to say Gary's acid splash, since it is a less potent form of his breath weapon, it's kind of like a loogie.
That's what I was gonna say, like just kind of like a acid ball. Nice.
Oh, ah,
That's it for Gary. He doesn't really have much else he can do, but I didn't want to waste a spell.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'm like-
it's this guy's turn.
Something different.
All right, and he goes.
Maya.
Make your saves.
Everybody?
Everybody. As long as you're within 30
Everybody
feet
in it.
and you're not undead or a construct.
22
Wisdom, right?
for me, and a nat 20, 28 for Glenn.
Cool.
Okay, that's gonna be a fat 6
4.
for Lionel and a 15 for Gary.
All right, everyone except for.
You have a new thing at level 10. When you fail a saving throw, right?
Do I should know
you,
these things.
You do. I'm going to tell you you do.
I'm gonna tell you you do. Oh yeah! Immediately after you take damage or fail a saving throw while raging, you can use your reaction to roll on the wild magic table and immediately produce the effect rolled. I'm gonna like the one I have now.
Well, it's up to you.
But this isn't physically hitting me.
You failed a saving
You
throw.
failed the saving throw. So you're.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm saying the one I rolled previously was
yeah,
when
it's
I
not-
take.
Yes, he
Wait,
actually
hit you.
physically hit you.
Right. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Do it. Reaction. Reroll. Give me something that'll kill him.
That'd be cool.
And I got the same exact number.
Joe! So you take 11 points of damage.
Cool. Cool.
You are frightened
Ah, I can't.
and
be.
paralyzed.
That I can be.
Both of those things you can be.
You're thinking
I
of
can be. What am I thinking of?
Toki.
Oh, I'm thinking of Toki.
Toki just got the aura where she can't.
Yeah.
They can't be frightened.
Ah.
So yeah, you are
That's
frightened
my character I played last
and
weekend.
paralyzed.
You can't do
You
that.
can't talk.
You can't talk.
You're paralyzed.
You can't. You're just frozen in
There,
fear.
do that.
Do we all take damage too?
Yeah, you guys all take 5 damage.
Okay.
Cold damage.
I was trying
specifically.
to do his whale back to him because now
You can't
I'm
though,
also
because you're
frightened.
paralyzed.
You're paralyzed. Yeah.
All right, that's his turn.
Cool.
Glenn.
We'll go with Toll the Dead.
All right. Wisdom save, natty 1. Wow, spreading the love. That's Clint and Gary's die in a row.
Wow.
So those go over here, and Sean's die come back in the rotation.
Uh,
There. Oh, and a 1. That's 3 nat 1s in a row.
That's
That's some Selena
Get-
energy right
getting
there.
them out of the way.
I don't know if it even matters because it's necrotic damage, but it is 21 points.
It seems like nothing happened.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Lionel is paralyzed.
I can't do anything? Can I make a saving throw?
No.
There's no way to break it?
I hit
It
it.
ends at the end of its
His next turn. Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
All right.
feel like it might not matter, but here we go.
Do it.
Rope dart.
Rope dart.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And 6 points of lightning damage.
Cool. So after seeing this thing moan and wail Lionel to a complete standstill and it ignore one of Glint's more powerful cantrips, you just like and cut its ghost head off with the lightning end of your rope dart, and it vanishes. And then at the end of 2 seconds later,
12 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's just 2 because it's not rounds. It's just until it gets to his turn.
Oh, okay.
So like, boom. Yeah.
Boy, that guy gave me the willies. Was not a fan.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know, Gary, if we... Yeah, I'll tell you later.
I'm so excited to hear what this is going to be about.
Yeah.
You alright?
Did you guys find any keys or statue amputees?
You know what? Well, first off, I want to give you props for keeping your head in the game and
Thanks.
and not immediately changing the subject. Doing
not at
something
all.
very different
Yeah,
than
no,
that.
I know. I'm progressing us forward.
Yeah, no.
Yup,
didn't
had a
find
lot of time
any
to think
keys
about it during that
or
battle. So,
statues. So I think we're on a good leg. If that's the thing people say.
there was no doors in the mirror room.
There are
was
two doors.
two doors
Oh,
in
there were
the
two
mirror.
doors.
One to the left, one to the right.
Heroes go left.
Yeah.
Fun fact, that was a phantom from the Creature Codex.
Ah!
I forgot to
Fun
mention that I don't have anything that would make me so I couldn't be surprised, but I do have blind sight out to 10 feet. So if it was within 10 feet of me, I might have been able to see it.
That's fair.
But I don't think I was, so...
Hindsight.
Yeah.
Fair.
Anyway, blind sight.
There it is.
Cute.
So yeah, we're going to go through the left door.
Check for traps.
Zippy.
Wait. Yep. One more.
And then we're back to the start.
One more, and then we shuffle it all up.
Except for the one that's in the old gaming table. That's in
That
game
was
seven.
almost a 12.
I don't know what you're talking about. I remember any of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
You
one.
just put it in the table and
Just
it's lost
slipped right
forever.
in.
You know, okay, so when we're off camera, ask how I cut my thumb.
Great.
Such
Okay.
a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's fine. Off camera.
Anywho, Gary got a 17 to check the door for traps.
Are you doing the left door or the right door? Sorry.
Left.
Left door? There are no traps.
Cool.
It seems.
Step back a few feet. Hand open.
Alright. You open the mage hand. Or sorry, open the door with the mage hand. As the door opens, you see two people furiously, looking through a couple of boxes and crates and tables, and they are wearing little flowy pants
No,
and
they
some
got blue
like
tattoos?
sweet vests. Oh, there are blue tattoos, and
we
they
hold
see
person?
you as you see them.
Can Gary hold person?
Gary can roll for initiative.
But like we don't get a jump on them. They're looking through things. They might not have noticed us. But if you tried to do it sneakily, Ghost open the hand. Open the door.
If you had said that and you had passed a stealth check, then maybe. But
Yeah,
you cannot retcon being stealthy after I say roll for initiative.
Yeah, that seems. But I did say I wanted.
But what if we did?
But I said I wanted to do the spell before you said you rolled for initiative. So I
Sure.
feel like
But you can't interrupt what I'm saying.
I didn't
To
interrupt.
say you did.
There was a pause.
Can you roll your dice? Roll your bones, okay?
Natural 20.
I don't care. Roll it again.
It's initiative. It really doesn't matter.
I mean, it does.
It does. 23 for Oh wait, no, that was this one. So Gary has a 23. I have an 11.
Well, you have advantage on initiative.
Oh wait, no, that was my advantage. That's what I was doing. 23 for Lionel. I'm
Ferris,
17 for Gary.
I got a 17, and Glint has a 9.
Thank you.
No, it's gonna be a good day.
No. Do not use that song here. Guys, it's getting better. Roll the 2.
We're market doubling up.
Moving it
market
up.
improvement.
All right, let's
Twice
see
as good as last time.
Let's see if they get a turn.
I'm still raging, right?
I don't think that was a minute.
I don't think that was a minute.
I don't think that was a minute. Actually, yeah, let's do roll me a d4.
4.
4. That's how many rounds of rage you have left.
Okay.
On the current one. So,
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So you see 2 shadow monks looking at you, looking at them, being looked at. So, Lionel, you said you wanted to go first?
Yeah. I go and I hit one.
Oh, wait, this is wrong. This is right. This is right. This is wrong. This is right. This is wrong.
23.
I'm not on the page.
Okay.
But let's just assume that it's.
Okay. 13 points of damage. Repeat.
Alright, there we are.
25. Do you need me to slow down?
That hits.
Okay. $17 points of damage.
Alright.
Bonus action butt. Can I attack recklessly with my butt?
Yes.
Yes.
Pole arm master internet. Just throwing it out there.
24.
Cool.
Well, not
That
damage.
hits. Yes, I know.
Okay.
It's hard to hit 24 on a
With
d4.
a d4, yeah. 2 plus 3 plus 10 points of damage.
Alright. Lionel goes in and 3 big beefy hits on one of these monks. He looks disappointed in how this has turned out so far.
Cool.
Bam! Ferris.
Alright, I'm going to move in. The same guy.
Yep.
You rummaged through the wrong room, motherfucker.
So close. 19?
19 hits.
Cool.
Are you going for the same guy Lionel
Same
went
guy,
for?
yeah. Let's separate out our damage. So
See, like, I want one of them to hit me so I can give them extra damage.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Target.
And 1 point of lightning.
Cool.
Rope dart this guy again. 26 to hit. For 12 points of bludgeoning, 3 points of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I will use a flurry of blows. I will punch this guy
Cool.
for a 22.
Hit.
Punch him in his dumb face.
For 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will punch him again.
Alright.
For a 17.
17. That hits.
Alright.
That is the number.
Oh.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woof. This guy is looking hurt. That was your turn, correct, Ted?
Yes.
Alright. Gary!
Gabby is going to...
Now is he going to cast Hold Person?
Gary. Ooh, no. Alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Tell me yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
He's
Get
gonna
it.
old person, the two of them.
That
All right.
sounds good.
Yeah. I just looked at everything and I was just like, yeah, you know what? Why not? So it's a second level normally, so I gotta do it out of a third level slot for 2. So that is 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, yep.
4.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anything else on his turn?
No. Are they
It seems like they are.
okay?
No, they're definitely paralyzed.
Nice.
Great.
I got a 3.
Moving
up.
up!
Guys, this is bad for you because that means if this dungeon goes on long enough, I'm just gonna get a string of nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, unless I
And
No,
can
like,
unless
at
you
the
get
end.
1 and then it
And
resets.
then it resets. That could be bad.
That's
All right, so yeah, everyone is paralyzed. One person real hurt, the other one untouched. What does Glint do?
Glint's gonna fly in and attack that guy with her claw.
Cool. Yeah, the number 17. If you hit, you crit. So go for it. Well, yes.
Y'all.
Yes.
Little breath weapon. They automatically fail dexterity saving throws. So
Yes.
So you can hit them for free shots. Nah, I want to roll dice. We're gonna attempt to crit this. That's a hit. Okay.
Oh, you
that's
crit
a
him.
Crit.
Again, is this the guy who's been hurt, or?
Yeah, this is the guy who's been hurt.
Cool.
He's gonna take 14 points of bite damage.
Dead.
Cool.
Glint runs up, wolf form, and like full on rips out this dude's throat.
Nice.
Blood dripping, gleaming off of the prism, shining through her scales.
Just like that.
It's like that, but covered in blood.
Yeah. And then she's gonna run over to the other guy.
Shoot me.
Claw attack. No, I did not.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm that talented.
Your
so
3D printer's really stepped up.
don't you know how cool I am? Get on my level, Slee.
I'm sorry.
And it's just gonna be for the claw attack 6 points.
Cool.
But then she's going to flurry of bites and bite this guy 2 more times.
Flurry of bites!
Like a cobra, her mouth is just shooting out biting.
That is
That's
a
fun.
hit. That is 14 points of damage.
All right.
And the last one, I don't know why I'm rolling again, it already hit. For, ooh, nice, the 16 points.
All right.
And that's her turn.
Cool. I believe at the end of his turn, he gets to repeat the save, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
18 on the roll.
No.
He boom boom punches his way out of the spell. And now it's Lionel's turn.
I attack him.
All right.
I shouldn't have rolled. With advantage, I would have gotten a nat 1 crit. Oh well, instead it's a 28. So.
28 hits.
Yeah. $18?
This is
Points of
yeah.
27 to hit.
Hits.
17 points of damage.
All right.
But bonus action, but
Bonus action, but
dirty 20. Nope.
what does that mean? Nope.
That was a D10.
I was rolling the
Okay,
D10
sorry.
again, sorry. 10 again.
All right. This guy also looks real bad. Ferris.
Rope dart.
Fa-chow!
24.
Hit.
Oh, let's split the dice up so we know. 12 points of bludgeoning, 4 points of lightning.
All right. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Wait. Whatever the opposite of a Jake special was, where you hit the number. He's dead.
Oh, you mean doing a good job.
Doing a good job. Doing a good job, Ted.
All right. Ah!
You mean winning the game.
That implies that every time you get a Jake special, you're doing a bad job.
I mean, in a game of statistics and numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing a
Bad
bad job.
Bad job.
See, in my brain, when you said the reverse of that, I was like, so he hit him
One more?
one over?
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually makes sense. That makes sense as that.
Like,
Cool.
you extra killed him by one.
By one. Yeah, that makes sense. I see where you're going with that.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, so they're all dead.
Yeah.
Yay! I guess we should. I'm assuming they were looking for those other things.
They were
So,
definitely looking
like-
for something.
Thought searching around.
Yeah.
Search the room. What else is in this room? What are
I'm
they searching
gonna
through?
check them first, see if they found it.
Ah.
All right.
Smart.
You find a necklace
Ah, it's
Full of
empty.
keys.
full of keys.
Yeah. Got it.
And I'm assuming they hadn't found the statue.
I'm
Maybe
gonna,
that's through the other door.
or maybe the keys were through the other door and then they came back in here.
Oh,
Looking for
maybe.
that.
All right.
I mean, either way, we'll check the other
yeah,
one. But
looking
maybe if we find it
around.
here, then we find it here.
For a statue.
All right. Yeah. Give me investigate checks.
Gary is also looking because he
All of
is
the guidance.
superior to this than I am.
Cool.
Ooh! Nat 20!
Hell yeah.
For Lionel.
For Lionel.
So, I mean, I don't know if that matters, but it's a 25 altogether.
All right.
And Gary also got a 25. Ah!
I
We're so such.
I got an 18. Clint got a 9.
Just clean
All right.
blood.
With the nat 20.
Casually looking around, just like, no, nothing over here.
Ooh.
Mutter.
You don't find a statue, but as you guys are looking around, you find a hidden, like piece of the floor, like a hidden chamber in the floor where you're able to like move a piece of like stone from the floor, and inside you find a lantern. And this lantern seems to, it's like a bullseye lantern, and it has almost like a lens made out of polished translucent red crystal.
Oh, I take it out.
Yeah.
It is now in your hand.
I found this. Should
Well,
we
that's
like
really
check?
cool. I
Should
like
we light
that.
it?
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
it'll show us
yeah.
hidden things.
Well, I would imagine if it was just a regular lantern, you wouldn't hide it in the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that checks
exactly.
out. That checks out.
I mean, unless... No, I don't really have a good reason why you'd do that.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah, why don't we try it?
Does...
Or light it. I don't know.
Cool. You like it?
I don't have electricity.
Yeah. It's, any one of you uses any of the magical abilities that you have, and you light this lantern, and it shoots out this like red 20-foot cone of light. It doesn't seem to do anything in this room. You would guess that like whatever this thing does, it just kind of doesn't apply here.
Oh,
Alright, well...
take it into the mirror room.
Cool.
Anything happen?
Nothing yet.
Just kind of walk around like with like a metal detector.
Oh, I'll put
Okay.
the keys where the keys are supposed to go.
All right, and then you feel kind of like an internal shudder, and the feeling of certainty kind of doubles.
Room number 3.
Right.
Number 3.
Keep your lantern up.
Excuse me. All right. This room, you open the door, and there is a like thick cobwebs in this room, and a layer of dust. This is a workshop with a bunch of different wooden carved figurines.
Light?
Things look redder.
Okay.
Definitely redder.
Yeah, we'll
Pop
go
that
look
on
for
the side
the
now.
statue
Deal with it later.
that looks like the statue from the mirror.
Sure.
Can I do a quick like investigation to see if I see anything in here like movements or
Sure.
anything like
That seems more like a
spiders scuttling
yeah.
about?
That's
I don't know.
give me a perception check. for that.
Perception. Yeah, fair. Ooh, natural 20.
This room is very, very still. Definitely nothing in here.
Cool. So yeah, start looking around.
Cool. Yeah. After a couple minutes, you guys are able to find this like little statue figurine.
Go put it in the room.
Cool. As you guys place this one, you know the click, and then in the mirror you see swirling fog, and this fog kind solidifies into a younger version of the Sphinx that you met downstairs.
Oh.
And it says to you, sometimes to move forward, one must return from where they've come. And then vanishes.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask a question, but I was nervous. It was like last time where if I said something, I wanted to ask if it was a riddle.
Well, I think it is a riddle, but I think it was we did the thing and now we got the clue that we probably have to go backwards. But maybe now that we have the lantern, we'll find something that we didn't see before.
Oh, maybe.
So let's start with the pot room.
So
Out of the mirror
sometimes
room.
in order to move forward, you have to move. You have to go backwards.
To where-
Back to where you
Return
came.
from where you've come.
Return from where you come.
Oh, I will say that from this room, there is another staircase leading down, and that is like the northern way that you heard all of this wind coming from.
Okay.
Oh, so it like connects?
Yes, it all like loops.
Okay. Well, why don't we go back into the room with all the pots where you fought the ghost thing? And use the mirror in there. Or the lantern in there. See if there's anything in there.
Alright. You shine the lantern around. Give me a... Actually, no. You don't know. Nope.
Nothing in here?
Seems redder.
Okay.
What about a tunnel the wind staircase?
Those are different things. There's wind, and then there's the staircase. Wind is coming from a room you haven't been in yet. The staircase, you could hear the wind coming from.
So there's something...
There's a room you haven't been to
Okay.
that's very windy. And then there's the staircase you came from, which is not.
Windy room, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, or the
See,
staircase.
either way, it loops.
Alright, sure.
Window! Open the window.
Give me that one more time so we can go. This is the wind door here, let's say.
Yeah.
And there's a staircase that like loops us back around.
No. The staircase that I was referring to is the one you came up
The big
from.
one,
The
gotcha.
big... yeah.
I see. Okay.
That's the only staircase that you guys have found so far. Is the one that led
Okay,
you.
may I?
Yeah.
Just so I make sure I'm understanding right.
Okay.
Okay, we came up the staircase.
Yeah.
There's a room.
Yeah.
There's the door with the wind and the door to the pots.
Yeah.
We went to the pots.
Yeah.
Then that led us to the mirror room.
Yeah.
Then the mirror room had two doors
Yeah.
that went to the wood workshop
Yeah.
and the one where we found the blue tattoos.
Yeah.
And
The one from the wood workshop has another door that you hear window coming from.
that's
You
what
hear
I was
wind
misunderstanding
coming
because we went back to the mirror room and the thing with the
Yes.
sphinx happened.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought that was in the mirror room.
Okay, understand.
That's where the confusion.
Understand.
Alright, so we'll go in the wind door from out here in the main
Yeah,
hallway
sure.
area.
All right, cool. You guys go. You open the wind door. I thought you were raising your hand to like.
Nope, lantern.
And like freezing, chilling winds immediately like start whipping through your clothes, and you can feel the bite.
Turn the lantern towards me, so
Okay.
I'm in the red.
You look redder.
I don't know
And
if it's like a heat thing.
that's right. You get the heat of the fire from inside. That's
That's
nice.
not nothing.
And there's a chamber, and in this chamber wall, there is a huge fissure that leads. You can see sunlight peering through. It leads to the side of the mountain.
I mean, I don't want to go back down the stairs.
Where
Again.
I go to the wood room
Okay.
and I open the door from that side. In that side, where does that put me?
Wait, you're trying to get back to the wind room? Like you're going around opening the other door that goes into the wind
Yeah.
room? Okay, cool. Yeah, that just brings you to the other side of the chamber. There's like a little L hallway that you didn't notice before, but like both of these doors lead to this room
One tunnel
that has a
doors.
fissure in the side of the room.
I didn't know if it would like pop me closer to the end.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So, alright. We could go out onto the side of this mountain, which may or may not be God's Landing. We're supposed to beseech the heavens for whatever. Or we could go back down the hallway with the lantern, assuming that it even does what we're thinking it might do.
Does Gary have identify?
He does.
Yeah, Gary.
I can just figure out what it does.
Why don't
Yeah.
we just figure out what it
Let's
does?
do that.
All right.
Gary does identify.
You guys take 11 minutes and you identify this. It is called a red light lantern. The light cuts through magical darkness.
Was the hallway we came up in real dark?
No.
Was there something downstairs that there was magical darkness?
Nope.
Okay, so this is just a fun thing that we have now. Or so we think.
Yeah. I mean, maybe there's... It's not a bad thing to have.
Especially when fighting shadow people.
Yeah.
So, the sphinx that was in the mirror was younger. So maybe we have to go back in time.
Sure.
I like the thought. Now, if we
Anybody
do
know
that,
any time travel
will
spells?
we get younger, or will we be the same age and there'll be two of us?
That's a good point.
That's what I'm wondering.
That's a good point. I'm hesitant to move forward. Because we got a magic clue that says go back.
Unless it literally meant where we are now with the wind room, because that was behind us. You know what I mean? Like, we went forward into the mirror room with the mirrors, and then we came back.
But we would have gotten there eventually even if we had continued forward through the
right. Well, maybe the wood room was that's a bad way. Bad door. Don't go through that door. It's forward. Go backwards.
Depending on the door you go through, your luck changes.
I mean, it's all we're talking in the
Praise time, Aura.
It's all magic, right? So I can't make any sense of it anyway. So it could go either way.
Yeah.
So option 1.
Yeah.
Is we go out onto the side of the cliff face through the fissure. See what happens.
Okay.
Option 2. We go all the way back down 13,000 feet of stairs.
Sounds like so much effort.
And then maybe we tell the Sphinx what she told us in her younger form, and maybe like that's a thing. Could that be the clue with the elevator? Remember the elevator?
What was the elevator clue?
We didn't know what it was.
There was just an elevator, but we didn't know how to make it work.
Correct. No one knew the passphrase.
Well, that's why I'm like, maybe we need to go back and take that way to it.
Right, but we don't know how to activate it unless that was the clue.
Yeah.
That was the passphrase, right? To activate the magical elevator, maybe?
Like what she said to us? Like we have to go down and say that to the platform?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. You want to try?
I guess. We start with the Sphinx and just like throw that, be like, hey, we met younger you. And she said this. And then maybe she'll react or maybe she won't.
Yeah.
And we just keep the lantern in case there's magical darkness we didn't know about.
Yeah. That sounds good.
And then if not, we have to come all the way back up and do this again.
Can we... Can you sending to a Sphinx?
I don't think she likes us very much.
Yeah, so talking in the brain would probably be a bit...
I don't want to risk that.
That's fair. Now, question. If that doesn't work and we need to get back up, does that mean we have to answer another riddle?
Maybe it's the same one every time.
Ooh! Well, we already know the answer to that one, so that's...
Right.
That's good.
I'm going to take that necklace of keys and bring it with us.
All right.
So nobody's going to get to figure out that clue again.
Fair.
Put it in the bag of holdings on a different plane.
Fair.
So go rummaging for those keys.
Cool.
Or do I feel awkward when I take it away?
There is a feeling of less confidence as you remove.
All right, I put the keys back.
Okay.
All right, well, it's worth a shot.
I want to go and, like, touch the mirror.
Okay. So
Just...
Lionel goes up to this mirror with unknown magical properties. Puts his hand against it. And then when he removes his hand, there's a smudge of grease where his hand was. And it looks like a handprint.
Alright, so not a magic mirror then.
Just put a bunch more smudges on it. People think it's important that you do that.
The mirror,
Get low, get high.
Glint is like, I don't know why, but that makes me kind of uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to look, like, I want to fix it. I'm not gonna, but I want to.
Well, maybe if people come here after us, we're really only screwing over, the plan is to screw over the people we don't like. But if, like, someone who, like, is legitimately good comes here, they're going to be touching this mirror for, like, hours.
I got it. And Gary goes over and takes some of the, what have you found? Yeah, he just takes, like, some of the blood from the monks in the other room, and he draws "wash me" on the mirror in blood. That'll take him a while. Blood's really hard to get off of mirrors.
I heard that this one
definitely.
time.
There's always like a red hue. It's a lot to get it back to the normal.
Yeah, all right.
You guys can trust me. I've done a lot of mirror cleaning.
Yeah, I trust you, Gary.
Yeah.
All right,
Never
let's
seen me
go
wrong.
back to the Sphinx.
Down the stairs. Yeah.
All right. As you start going down the stairs, after like 3 steps, there's a secret door to your right. That has another staircase that goes up.
Flood up. We found it.
Ah! Look at that!
We didn't even need the.
We didn't even need to go all the way down. We just had to go a little bit down, a little bit back, and now we get to go forward. Go team, we're crushing it. Secret door, secret door.
Yeah.
So, you hear that echo up this
Secret door, secret door, secret door. Going to the secret door. Gonna see
All right,
gods.
So, you guys start climbing up this staircase. And it's not quite as long as the last one, but you would ballpark it's about 9,000 feet this time.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So just a few thousand feet less.
Cool. Give me Constitution saves from everyone.
Oh no! Okay, Constitution save.
It's a DC 10.
Nope. Well, that's a 10. And an old 13.
Gary is good.
A left 13.
A 13!
Yeah, we did it.
It was a con save? Oh, okay, I'm good. 14.
Alright. So, none of you get exhausted by climbing up these
Secret
obnoxious
door.
amount of
It's a lot of
stairs.
stairs.
And you guys emerge onto another landing.
Huh?
On this landing, you see... Nope. You see...
Absolutely nothing.
2 statues that are on opposite sides of a circular plinth, very, very similar to the elevator room. These statues seem to be finished, if that makes sense. I said the other ones were just like vague humanoid shape. These look like they are monks from the Ashmeyer Monastery. Like they have that kind of garb on these statues.
Is that it?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay.
From this room, there are 3 different directions you can go. There are large double doors, like right in front of you. There is a small door off to your left, and off to your right, there is another door that is straight up, like, hammer and nailed shut from this side.
Oh.
So, what would you like to do?
Heroes go left?
Yeah, we can do that. Definitely not going through nailed shut door.
No.
All right. So, you guys open this left door, and then through there, you see right in the middle of this smaller chamber, there is a brazier. There is a small cushion in front of it, and behind it there is a shrine to a deity. Glint can make me a religion check. I don't think you guys know much about religion.
That is a 21.
21. She can put together that this is Azuth. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yep, you're right.
The god of wizards.
Would Gary have known that?
Gary would not. He's not a real religious. Like, Gary doesn't really give a shit about the god of wizards. He thinks that he is a powerful
God
wizard
himself.
and does not give a shit what other people say. Like,
Okay, fair.
yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Brazier golden and like pure golden flames are shooting up from this brazier. This is active, if you will.
So there was, just remind me of the main room. We came in the left door.
Mm-hmm.
There was the nailed shut door, and there's
Yes.
one more?
There
Double door,
there's
big
big
double
double doors.
Big double doors, okay. So
I'm gonna go up to the excuse me, I got the guns. To the nailed shut door.
Okay.
Not to open it,
Yeah.
but like kind of like see if I can hear anything through it, or like
Sure. Give me a perception check.
try to discern if like maybe this was the other way and they nailed it shut to trick people, or like because it was in danger or something. I don't know. What'd you say? Investigate?
Mm-hmm. No, perception. I'm sorry. If you're listening at the door, it's perception.
16.
16? All right. With a 16, you hear some kind of motion or something. Like there's something behind here, but you cannot discern what it is.
Something behind the door.
So I'm imagining that the big double doors are going to take us to God's Landing. Or maybe this is God's Landing.
Question.
Yeah?
The nailed shut door.
Yeah.
Is it flush with the floor?
It is.
So we've got this God of Wizards, like, brazier. Shrine.
Nope.
Right? So, like, do we think you need to... I mean, this could just be here. Because the Toka built this, I think.
Yeah, the first
The original
Atoka.
So that seems like a guy
his
who would
deity.
be wizard god. So like it might just be a shrine for the sake of being a shrine. So it might not be important in any way to us going through those double doors.
Okay.
But there's a brazier with gold flames, and I
feel like
feel
this
like that means you like if you want to do whatever you want to do to this thing, you need to like
I feel like there's an offering. Or...
burn something in it
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Well, I think just out of respect, since we went into this deity shrine, we should do something. Whether or not, I mean, like, I'll say a prayer, or maybe give it an offering of some sort, and like in the brazier. I don't really know what a wizard god would want. Gary?
I'm gonna say magic stuff, right?
That's what I was gonna say, like maybe some magic components, or
Yeah, I could do
maybe
that.
a magic item, if we have anything kicking about.
We got a bunch of spell scrolls that we seem to never use.
Oh yeah, I could pop in a spell scroll. Let's do that.
That
Let me
should
see.
burn pretty
What do I
easy,
got? What do I
right?
got?
I mean, I put a magic spell.
Yeah, do go up and
You know what? I'm gonna say Ferris is gonna go up to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be like, I look at all of the interesting trinkets that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting rid of my bracelet that lets me tell if a tiger is near.
Obviously.
But
That worked out so well last time.
did. But he's had this bandana and he's never used shape water once.
Fair.
And he's had this bandana since the start of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because punching solves just about everything.
Yeah.
Who needs
So far.
Who needs water?
I can't think of a person.
So then he's gonna
Yeah.
take his headband off
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna drop it in the brazier.
The flame shoots up into the sky. Not the sky. You're in a room.
In a room.
But like it,
Yeah.
the flame
Pillars.
shoots up, and
Yeah.
it seems like the bandana burns up like faster than it should. Yeah, in a sense of like peace kind of comes over you, Ferris.
Yeah.
I mean, more so than usual.
There, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a scroll of unseen.
All right, you throw that
I
in.
think.
Same
From-
thing happens.
From your servant to the unseen.
And you guys are under the effects of bless
Oh, sweet.
for the next hour.
Oh yeah.
Nice. So that's D4 on skill.
Attack rolls
Attack rolls.
and saving throws.
Because you guys need it.
That saves the concentration.
Doesn't it?
It does. It allows for concentration on spirit guardians while
Oh,
still
yeah.
having bless them.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
does sound nice. That was nice. I used to do that as Flint for one turn.
Yeah.
All right, and it's about 10:30. You guys want to take a coffee break at this point?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
We'll be back in time it takes us to take a coffee break.
To answer your questions real quick, Stephen Newton. One, we
No.
love this campaign.
Oh, what?
But two, we are also... This campaign is a biding time campaign.
Yeah.
Till... Again, if you're new, which there have been a lot of people... God, how long has Jake been gone?
Months.
Months? Like
he left
6?
around what? Midsummer, early summer, before summer? Was it spring? Has it been almost a year?
I don't think it's been that long, but
Okay.
either way,
It's
I
been like
think
8 months. I mean, this is a sad way to put it, but like my dad wasn't dead yet, so like
yeah,
it was before
August.
He died at the end of July.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
So-
like mid-June?
yeah.
I feel
So
like early summer.
to that point, I
Sorry.
think there have been over almost 30,000 people have found the YouTube channel since then. There's been over almost 7 million views on the channel, so it's entirely possible that you don't know what happened prior. So long story short, I'll sum this up and then we'll continue playing. But we were playing a long-running campaign for about 3 years in an episode count of around 120 or so. Wrapping up, using that also as a way to bring closure to old campaigns, but continue telling an existing story with a lot of changes and character shifts and a very convoluted story that'd be very hard to get into at this point. But you might end up at some point diving in, so we'll figure it out. But unfortunately, our one buddy Jake, who we usually play with all the time, he, through personal reasons and when the quarantine and sickness and all the stuff, he had to step away. Which we didn't know the time frame of when he would be back, but it's kind of up in the air. But we didn't want to end that 3-year journey without him there to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of the main character.
Yeah,
It
kind of is a
Rick's,
story.
Rick's kind of the main character.
It is kind of about
He's
his
our
character.
protagonist.
Yeah,
The rest of us are just fun side
which was not the original plan. But that's how it ended up.
It felt. That's how we did.
And we continued. When he was also running our evil campaign. So obviously that ended because he was the one running it, or it didn't end, but it's on hiatus because he was the one running it. And it was basically, it seemed like the stars were going to align and we might have had him back come last week, but COVID-19 came in and dashed that away from us. So this campaign has kind of been it would be hard to get another person in to play consistently with the, hey, you could come hang out for a little while, but then we're going to kick you out because we're going to go play with the people we want to play with. And that's not fair to them.
No.
Mostly them. We don't care.
Yeah, it'd be great for us.
Yeah.
Let's play D&D.
So we have done it in this format. That's why there's only 3 of us here, because we're basically biding time till we can finish that original campaign that we've been waiting on, and then start something new, and then look into the concept of bringing in new people and stuff like that. So anyway.
But, I mean, thank you so much.
Yes.
We're having a blast in this filler campaign, and the fact that some of you guys are too means the world to me.
Yeah, it goes
And
on for as long as
we can.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So, you guys are in a room, and you're all blessed, and there's a door, and there's another door, and behind that door is something. There are nails behind that door, on that door, blocking the
double
door.
door.
We
So
are
there's
checking
a big
the
double door.
We are checking the big old double door.
All right, cool. So you guys open up these big double doors. Up in front of you is a large square chamber. There are 2 more large double doors across the hall from you. You see another door that is boarded up with hammer and nails. It's on the same side as the last one. So these are 2 different hammer and nail doors. Right?
Okay.
Straight ahead of you, big double doors. And standing in front of those double doors are 2 monks. And at a quick glance, no blue tattoos. They're wearing the same, Ashmeyer monastery robes that a lot of the other, blue tattooed monks are also wearing. So they're from the same place. These people don't have blue tattoos. They, upon seeing you, get into martial arts ready stances and stay there.
Hi. What's up? I'm Lionel. This is my brother Ferris. Our brother Gary. And our sister Glint.
Their siblings are dragons.
We're
I
trying.
can fucking see that, bud.
We're trying to prevent Umbriel. I don't know if you know who that is.
Not really, no.
Evil goddess person who's stuck in the shadow fell, right?
Yeah.
She's been stealing people's souls and trying to come and take over the earth. And we're trying to stop her. And our journey has led us here.
Are you with those assholes in the blue tattoos?
Oh, you're that too. Do you know someone named Demelda?
Are you with the monks that have the blue tattoos?
Kinda. Wait, first, give me a persuasion check from Lionel.
Like Lionel Pike.
Fair.
What'd you say? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Do I have a +4? Does plus give me skill checks?
It's guidance.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 7.
7.
It's a big old 7.
Okay, they don't seem convinced by your sincerity, but they also don't make any moves.
Alright, what does kinda mean?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
we've killed a lot of them.
oh fuck.
They're bad people. They've been trying to kill us.
Oh fuck. Okay, so our boss is like joining up with them, and he told us to come here, but we're not them.
So your
Okay.
your boss
Yeah.
joined them.
Can you go back to the destroying the world thing?
Yeah.
What's that?
The blue tattoo people. They're working to try to destroy the world.
Art?
Yeah, they're trying to summon an evil dragon, or they're working with an evil dragon goddess who is trying to raise an army of undead to enslave and destroy the world.
Yeah.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Okay. 18. Now.
Tell me.
Now.
Now?
I need to know
Yeah?
if an 18 succeeds, because I have a thing if it fails.
It succeeds.
Okay.
Okay. So you see the wheels kind of turning in these two people's heads, and their arms, like, from, like, tense, ready positions, just kind of, like,
Relax a little.
yeah, they drop a little, and they seem to be like, wait, then he, and we, and then that, oh, fuck. And you said you guys are gonna
Stop him.
stop him?
Yep. We're really good at it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you made it this far. I'm not gonna argue.
Any idea what's behind those nailed doors?
No, they were nailed when we got here.
Oh, how long have you been here?
Like a day?
Did you come from the monastery?
Not directly, but like we used to live there, yeah. And then our boss told us to clear out, and he said that we were attacked, so like a bunch of us.
Yeah, there's nothing at
and then we.
Everybody in the monastery kind of died.
That I really wish. Whew, this is a lot.
Not by our hands.
And then they both sit down, just like where
we
they're
just
sitting
took
on
out
the
the
stairs.
people
Like,
who took out the monastery.
that's a lot. Who's that?
Blue tattoo guys.
Fuck! Really?
Yeah.
There's one
They're
guy
real
left.
bad.
There's one guy left. We saved one guy.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, what was his name?
Stand by.
Yeah.
I pull
from the monastery?
Yeah, I pull out my...
Ron! No.
Yes.
Was it Ron?
Maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Ron.
I'm like, there were two.
Ron.
There was Ron and Carlo?
Carlo sounds right.
Something like that. That was the kid in
Oh!
Luskin that I made friends with.
I think so.
And he's the one who told us about Ron.
I think so.
I think so. It was before the eggs.
That's my monastery, wrong.
Yeah, Ron.
Mm-hmm. He stopped sending letters to Carlo.
Carlos! Right,
So,
let me go.
yeah, we saved Ron.
Okay. No,
Yeah, it was Ron. He went back to Luskin.
Okay. Do you know where in Luskin?
Not a clue.
Cool. But, like, that's great. I mean, Ron
I'm
was,
assuming he
Ron
went
was
to
a
find
good
Carlo.
kid. If you saved... I don't know who that is.
He's another orphan from the orphanage that Ron was from.
That's a great place to start. Shit. Yeah, guys. If it's all right with you, we're gonna go.
Can I make an insight
Yeah,
to
same.
see if they're legit or if, you know?
Yeah.
Gary's gonna make one too.
Cool. Go for it.
22.
22.
Lionel got a 4. Gary got a 19.
Okay, cool. You guys are confident that they are on the level. Like, and you can also, wait, what did you guys get on your side of the table, Ted?
I just rolled for me, 22. Glint don't care.
Okay, cool. You know what? Good role-playing, Glint.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your 22, you can kind of put two and two together. You've studied people enough, and you've kind of been on the outskirts, that you can kind of tell that younger humans, like around your age, are very impressionable. And once they hit, like, you know, early mid-20s, then they start to actually become, like, fucking think-for-yourselfers. But, like, then these kids seem a little young. They're older than Ron, they're older than Carla, but they're a little young. So you can even see how an older, like...
leader.
Yeah, like a
amongst them.
charismatic elder monk could kind of convince them to do whatever, and they wouldn't question it much without, like, you know, someone else kind of pointing it out.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay.
Alright. Do you know what's behind that door behind you?
The double doors.
The
Yeah.
double doors?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
It's a sphinx.
There's another one?
Yeah.
How'd they get this
Technically,
many sphinxes
okay,
here? Oh, it's
so-
all the same sphinx. We've seen the same one twice.
Yeah, so it looks like the same one again. I can't really understand. I don't know.
Is there more doors behind her? Or it?
There is one or two.
Do they have genders?
Yes.
Are they all female?
No.
Oh.
Different species of sphinx are different genders. Genosphinxes are. This is Gary. Genosphinxes are all female, and I think it's androsphinxes, something like that. Those are the male ones.
So
They
like,
look slightly different.
do they reproduce?
Yeah, they fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
so alright.
What you know, I don't even care.
Well, because you said they were different species,
Well,
and the different species have a very specific gender.
Yeah.
So when they breed, I'm
Yeah.
wondering, like, do the two different species mix? Or is it like whatever you're born as, that's what you do? Like, is it dictated? You know, we don't need to discuss this now. I'm sure there's a book somewhere.
There, you know what? I think Fern would love to take you through the specifics of
Oh,
sphinx
yeah, Fern knows
reproduction.
so much.
I don't know if that's foreplay for her, so you should ask that first.
What's your
Foreplay is when you get the girly bits all warmed up before you stick your poo-poo in there.
I don't think you're supposed to stick your poo-poo in there, Gary.
I don't-
That's how they get infections.
I still get all the different human euphemisms for parts
Gary,
confused.
you're not allowed to reproduce ever.
You're not allowed to tell me what I'm allowed to do, Lionel.
You're right.
We are the same age in a kind of mental way, even though you are legitimately 10 years older than me.
Anyway.
All I'm gonna say is just be careful what you do when you turn into your half-orc form. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just don't go sticking things
You know what?
in places where you don't
So
know
now
where they
if you
belong.
Again, you tell me.
So question now, if you
Yeah.
reproduce
Wait,
as a half orc,
Yeah.
The half dragon.
will your kid be part half orc, part dragon?
Yeah.
Or
the
like
half
will they
dragons.
come out dragon and then when they transform into a humanoid form, it can be whatever they want?
No. It's they would be a.
So you half dragon, half no, you're all dragon.
I'm all dragon, big guy.
That's how half dragons happen a lot of the time.
Yeah, you'd be a half dragon, but like have like half orc, like DNA and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
So yeah, you guys can go.
Oh yeah, dope.
Come on.
I was hoping you would talk more about Sphinx sex, but like if that's not on the table, I'll go.
I don't know if it is at this point.
It could be.
Yeah,
No,
we're talking
we're not
about it.
gonna do it.
No.
Sometimes, Ferris.
So I was
No,
gonna
if you won't
tell.
come with us through the door, you can ask one yourself.
Absolutely not. That's horrifying. Not at all.
Fair.
Alright, so then I'm gonna mental ping Glint this because
Yeah.
it didn't work. I was gonna talk to Gary, but I'm gonna be like, so you need to figure out if you can figure out how to duplicate that whale thing, the spirit thing. It shut Lionel up immediately. He couldn't even speak. So if you can figure out how to do that, we can just cut off any of these conversations we don't want to have happen. It'd just be like, blah, 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 Sphinx sex. And then it'll just be like, oh, and they'll be like, that'll be great. That's all in my head.
Yeah, definitely.
Mentally.
Yeah, I mean, there are books, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we can do this. We can do this.
That's a future goal.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, alright, so, through the doors then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and on the way out, the guys are, the two dudes are like, in case you guys don't want to take the stairs back down,
Oh, yeah.
there are these weird, like, magic elevators things.
Do you know how to use it?
Yeah, you just need the passphrase.
What's the passphrase?
I gotta find it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It is definitely not that.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Wolf.
0, 0, 0, 1.
Well, you can
0, 0, 0, 2.
Password.
Password, but the A is like that weird @ symbol,
Password.
and the S is on the money sign, and the O is a 0.
Is may stone part and guide a path to the light.
May stone part and guide.
Guide a path to the light.
Thank you. I almost had it all memorized, but my brain wanted to switch path and light.
Yeah, checks out.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's on my
Through the doors.
Through the doors! Do we see the
In
same
front
things?
of you is a much, much younger
Baby Sphinx!
version of Matari.
Is it Baby Sphinx?
It's
What's
not-
how big is it?
I would say like teenager.
It's not
But
a
that-
baby.
Like late.
Visually, are we talking like a lion? Are we talking like...
like a sphinx that's a teenager.
Like a teenage sphinx. So like face of a teenager, attitude of a teenager, body of a lion, bunch of magic.
Cool.
It's not like they get bigger. It's just.
I don't know.
younger.
I don't know. I think of
It's
the Sphinx
not
as like
like
the
in-
statues.
it's
so
not
I think of it as
in-
like giant.
Egypt doesn't exist. I don't even know what you're talking about. There is no Egypt.
You're talking about big sphinxes, like large sphinxes?
Yeah,
like
like that
what's-
one is
like
a large
what?
size.
Oh, it's so big.
Ah, okay. So, hi,
Jesus Christ.
2 jugs sit before you. One hold. Actually, if you guys know how to solve this one, let me know and I'll find. I got a backup riddle, but this is the one it came with.
Matari. When she says 2
I was
jugs,
thinking, yeah.
Lionel goes,
She ignores you. 2 jugs sit before you. One holds 5 liters.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
This
cool.
is the Die Hard puzzle.
Yep, it's a Die Hard puzzle. They don't solve it in Die Hard, which makes me think I can get away with it sometimes, but...
I gave this to you and Jake
You did?
at very early on
Family?
before Pat even joined.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I was
Lost my
gonna do the
somewhere.
Die Hard thing, and then like I didn't even do it. I was like, I was gonna do the Die Hard puzzle here, and then I was like, but I'm not going to. And then you and Jake proceeded to derail the stream for 15 minutes to solve the
the
puzzle
that you
that
were
wasn't even
doing.
part of the thing. You just did the puzzle.
Yeah, it checks out.
you can't put a puzzle before Jake.
Right, that's the
And
problem.
expect him
I
not
know.
to...
Except if
And
it has to
except
do
that's
with the
their music.
piano because he doesn't do anything with it.
If you're watching, Jake, piano.
I gave him all the freaking letters, all the notes.
Like, I want it so that I can play with it and see if I can figure it out.
Anyways.
Okay, so, the Sphinx
digress.
gives you this new riddle somehow, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Oh, you heard? Okay.
Okay,
Here's the
wait,
second
wait,
one.
wait.
Shit!
Different riddle then.
Cool.
Ignore
So
that, ignore that.
you guys know the labyrinth riddle?
Yes.
One of us
Yeah.
always lies, one of us always tells the truth.
Yes.
So, there are 2 people. It's a similar thing, but it's not like one of each. So I'm gonna tell you what each of them says, and you have to figure out if they are always telling the truth. And they are the shorthand is knights and knaves. On the islands of knights and knaves, knights can only tell the truth, and knaves can only tell lies. In front of you, on the island of knights and knaves, there are 2 people. The first points at the second one and says he is a knave. The second one then says neither of us are knaves. What are they actually?
You want to run that for me one more time?
Yeah, well, I'm going to draw a diagram.
Yeah.
The first points to the second. So A points to B
Great. That's great.
and says he is a knave.
Okay.
B then says neither of us are knaves.
And we have to figure out if they're a knave or a knight.
Yes, both of them, whether they are knaves and knights. It is not,
It's not one or the other. We need to know both.
They're
Yes.
both of them are the same thing?
Who knows?
Oh, it's just we have to figure out what each one
Yes.
is.
Basically, what I'm saying is the way the labyrinth puzzle is, they're
You just
one
have
of
to figure out
each.
the one, yeah.
That's in the one of each. That's version 1. Apparently,
There's a bunch of different ones. Yeah.
It goes on for like 10 different versions
I've
of the
heard a
room.
few different variations therein.
Yes. This is number 2 on the list. So.
All right. So, if A is a knight, then he's telling the truth that he is a knave. And if he's a knave and is saying neither are knaves, then does that mean both would be knights? Unless he's always lying. Neither of us are knaves. Oh, no! My brain! Okay.
Think it through.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, it just depends on...
So if B is a knight...
Yes.
And he is telling the truth that neither of them are knaves, that would make both of them knights. Which means that A wouldn't be able to lie, so he would be lying when he says B is a knave.
Correct.
So that doesn't
check out. Yeah.
check out.
Unless A is. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. No, we just second through that.
So if B is a knave,
then he's a liar.
Then he is a liar. So when he says neither of us are knaves,
he's lying.
he's lying. At least one is a knave.
Correct. He is the knave, right?
Yeah, and that
A would be a
which
knight
means A would be a knight
truth.
telling the truth. So
Correct.
that one kind of that checks out.
seems to check out as far as I can tell.
So if A is a knight,
Then B is a knave. And
he's
a liar.
telling the truth that B is a knave, and B is lying, saying neither of us are knaves.
Correct, which would make him a knave.
Which would make him a knave. Yeah.
So I would agree with that.
Okay. So then the other alternative would be if A is a knave and is lying that this guy is a knave, that would make him a knight. Yeah, that also doesn't work. So I think A is a knight, B is a knave.
Hang on, let me just think about this again. So if he's a knight, yeah, I think that has to work because A can't be. Because if A is a knave, then he's
He's lying. So that means that B is a knight.
correct, which means he can't lie. So, because then he would be.
He would be lying because A would be the
right,
knave.
correct. Yeah. So I want to say stick with our gut and go with the first one.
Yeah. A is a knight, B is a knave.
As you say, A is a knight, and B is a knave.
So good at
Door
these!
behind them opens, and you see a pretty short hallway, and on the other end is
More stairs.
sunlight.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god, what? Not more stairs? Alright. Cool. Pleasure as always, Matari.
She nods.
And we walk on through.
All right. So
Oh wait, Matari! You have any idea what's behind those nailed doors?
spiders.
Oh. Good
Good
thing we
enough for
didn't
me.
open. Alright.
All right. So
We go into the light.
you guys go into the light.
I want to be here on the light.
There's a short tunnel, and then you get out. You are on top of this mountain. Again, wind cutting through your clothes.
We're almost in space.
In Faerun, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You start walking around this inclined path around the top of the mountain that's going to bring you to the peak. As you ascend, you find a bunch of the remains of monks wearing the Ashmeyer robes without tattoos, and they seem to have all been killed.
Oh boy.
As you kind of ascend to the top,
The Balding Pond.
Center.
Bolstering.
Centered at the summit is a massive stone basin that is currently filled with a swirling vortex of dark energy that is pulsating violently.
Is that supposed to be happening?
Probably not.
Oh no.
And on the other side of this platform, you see an incline that looks over the side of the mountain.
So we're here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pool, swirling dark vortex.
Why don't I fix this up for you guys so you can see what we're talking
That means
about?
we're gonna find something.
Well, listen. I've only bond. We did it.
We did. We did the things.
So we just saw dead monks.
All right. So let's get these out, y'all,
Nom nom.
and let's get these out, y'all.
Nom nom.
So. These are going to represent the big swirling vortex of energy.
Okay.
Over here, we got the cliff face. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. You guys are coming up from this pathway here.
Where are we at?
Yeah, you guys are over now.
And where is the bit that looks over the cliff face?
This bit over here is the
okay.
side of the cliff face. Here is the big
And there's nothing else
glowing
up here
thing. I did
of
not
note.
say that.
Yeah. What are we looking at here, Chief?
You see. All right. I need
What do you need?
people.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Over here, kind of on the lip of this pool of darkness.
Any more?
Need one more.
Use
There was
this
a
guy.
lady.
Yeah, use
Give me the lady.
Use the serving lady.
Okay, so these three ladies are shadowcasters that you have seen before. Magic, tattoos, and they seem to be pulsating dark energy into this pool.
Oi, cut that out. I don't actually.
I know.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, you know what? Good start.
Oi, you. Quit it.
Stop it. What are you doing?
That Wesley?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it.
Stop it. Just stop it. What are you doing? Stop it. Be crazy.
Looking for folk. Are there monks?
Oh.
Do you have monks anywhere?
Somewhere, yeah. There's largely.
Ooh, I like this one. This one's not a monk, but it's a person.
And this little person.
I have, all of in my closet that I can't really get to is all of the humanoids. So there may be a bunch just on this table.
Dog lizard. He's cute.
What do we got over here? The table is just full of randos. Oh, here's some. What do we got? Oh, that's Evan.
I like these guys over here. They're fun.
Yeah, they're from there's a Kickstarter for.
And yeah. Let me get.
Do you need a set of eyes?
What do you need?
Don't. I think I have what I am going to use. Cool.
Cool.
So, there is a dude in
Hate those.
I know, right? There's a dude in monk robes, bigger and stronger than the other monks that you have met. Yeah.
Dislike.
And he looks at you guys and he says, "You're already too late. Umbriel's on her way, and she sent us backup." And then from like somewhere that you haven't seen, leaps two big, beefy, dwarf-sized kobolds. Completely black, purple shadow energy kind of dripping out of their eyes.
I prepped that right now. Yep.
And you guys can roll for initiative.
Come on, Gary, roll us high. Okay, 16 for Gary.
All right. That is what I'm talking about.
18 for Lionel.
21 for Ferris and a natural 20 for Glenn.
Oh yeah, Glenn.
What does the natural 20 make her total? Just
20.
20? What did Gary have? 17? What'd you say?
Way to take. You had your initiative modifier, right?
I would love that, yeah.
So wouldn't Sherry's be a 23?
What?
You had a 20? You got
No.
a 20? And then you
She
had
has a
your
0 dexterity. So does probably Gary.
Are you looking at Lionel?
You're looking at Lionel?
No, under initiative it says 3.
For
The
Gary?
dex is 0, but the initiative says 3.
For Gary?
Yeah.
Maybe he has something where he can add intelligence.
Oh, he
to...
does. He has intelligence because he's a...
That's
yeah.
why.
He's a warcaster.
Okay. Figured it out.
Yeah.
All right. Do some initiative rolls.
Again, Glint's is 0.
Yes. Just because like everything with the dragons has been so like
Yep.
standardized, I was like,
Yep, that's true.
oh. Okay. There you go.
Oh, add D4.
Oh,
wait, no,
add
I'm
D-
sorry. Yeah, you add it to... Oh, everybody added D4.
Emboldening bond.
And do I don't have my D3 to my initiative? I do.
It's ability... Or is it ability checks?
It's attacks, abilities, and saving throws, I think.
I think it's only 2, but I don't know which 2.
Yeah, let me see.
So you can...
I think it's only attacks and saving throws.
Might only be attacks.
Yeah, I
and
can't
Because it's a barbarian thing, so I'm assuming it's combat-y.
Bolstering. Attack or ability, yeah.
Or ability.
Or it's our ability, not saving
Okay,
throw.
so not
So
saving
then,
throws.
yes.
So this
but
counts.
2, this, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Cool, so what did I say for Lionel? 17?
No, Lionel...
18?
Yes, 17.
So 17, 19, 23.
For who?
Lionel.
Ferris is at a 24.
And then Gary
And Glint's
was
at a
at
23.
a...
Wait, Glint's out of 20.
What plus 3 from emboldening bond?
Gotcha.
I think Gary was at a
I
15
believe so.
Plus a D4.
plus 3, so 18.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Let me pull up all of...
Oh, and we're blessed.
Yes,
So
I know.
do we add that on top of it?
Well, bless is only attack rolls and saving
Saving
throws.
throws, that's not abilities.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
But you could add...
So if I'm rolling an attack, I get this standard because of bless and my bolster magic, and then once per turn I get that.
Correct.
Nice. Okay.
This is going to be obnoxious.
Lionel does a quick.
All right. Let me turn on the fight music.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait, that's the music.
That's the break music.
That's the break music.
All right. Ferris, it's your turn first.
So I've got big beefy monk,
Yep.
swole bulbs, 3 shadowcasters.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I want to move up to
Sleeping, mind helping?
Yep.
move me over so that I'm like go 2 squares, and I want to try to hit one of those shadowcasters.
Are these
Partic-
walls here? Or is this
That's
flat?
just a
Like, can we see
representation.
this?
The sword.
They're there. It's kind of like almost like Parthenon-y,
Yeah,
where it's like
yeah,
open
with the
air, but there
columns.
are
There are walls and
So
columns.
those walls and columns are there.
So yeah,
but you
you're
can
there.
see
you
through
can,
them.
You can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I want to be right here.
Yeah.
I want to get close so that.
So I'm like, you can either get her
No,
or
that's
this one.
well. I want to be there because I have a plan.
All right.
So I first will strike out at actually Okay, yeah, so what I'll do is I'm gonna strike out at her with my rope dart first.
Okay, cool. Roll hit.
But 15 and 4 is 18, 28.
That'll hit.
Cool. She's gonna take. Okay. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
2 points of lightning damage.
Cool.
I would like her to make
Sorry, can you give me those numbers one more time?
10 bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
2 lightning. And I would like her to make a strength saving throw.
All right.
Oh, and you're going to add another 2 points of damage to that.
Gotcha. Strength saving throw, you say?
I do say.
Not a great start. Not a great start.
What do you mean? Doing great.
That is a 11.
Cool, I want to push her 15 feet this way.
So you see her fall into this void of shadow.
Nice.
It kind of like you see some like darker strains of like lightning go through it, and like a Doppler sound effect as you don't know what happened, but it doesn't seem like
they're
things
gone.
are there.
Cool.
Should I,
That
like-
works.
Maybe.
All right, then I want to
Live here, internet.
circle over here,
Yeah.
and then I would like to.
That's great.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Cool. Yeah, I think that'll work. We can get both of those? Maybe not. 5, 10, 15, yeah. Depends on where the swole bulb is placed, but I definitely can get, I think, her. 5, 10. No, maybe not. Alright, we'll go over. We'll stay where we were.
Okay.
And then I will, let's see. We're going to, oh, never mind. Sorry. Cycling back around. Line. We're going with a line instead. I would like both of them to make dexterity saving throws, please.
All right. Super cocked. You said dex saves?
I did.
All right. She gets a 15,
Fail.
and he gets a 27.
Okay, so he will succeed. And he will take 6 points of acid damage,
Cool.
and she will take 12 points of acid damage
Cool.
as I breathe the breath weapon. And then I'm going to punch. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
Lyle, you're up next.
Mm-hmm.
Think about what you're gonna do.
I'm
Got
gonna
it.
punch this guy in front of me.
Cool. Roll the hit.
$17, 30.
30 hits.
That will be 12 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like them to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Nat 20.
Oh, okay. Success. And then I will punch them again with a flurry of blows. 4, 20, 31.
31 hits.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage. I would like them to make another Constitution saving throw.
That is an 18.
Oof, that will succeed.
Oh! Got all the shitty ones out early.
Well,
I'm gonna get to a second round of combat, maybe.
alright, that's it for me.
Lionel.
Gary,
Yes.
so based on our traditional drawing of straws pre-combat,
Obviously.
I go before you this time.
Quite.
But I want to try something a little different.
Yes.
And I need you to like instruct me through it.
Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, what do I do?
You know when you do that big thing where you make everything go on fire?
Yeah,
And like can share magic, right?
obviously.
I want to do that.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm gonna have Gary talk him through casting a fireball.
Okay, so first what you do is you take a big hit on this pipe.
And yeah, I'm gonna do it for what?
You take a big hit on this pipe. Hold it in. Hold it in. Hold it in. Now focus on how much.
Start watering.
Focus on how much you hate that feeling. Okay, now blow it out at them. And a little boop, tiny little mote of fire shoots out of your mouth, goes over there. Actually, what is the distance between you and the nearest person? Like the nearest caster.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
All right, it's within 60 feet.
Can they see from behind the walls?
Oh, that
Very
one.
really there.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. So, yeah. What is Lionel's spell save DC?
Wait, how can they? Wait, what do you mean?
It can't. No,
This one.
It can't. No, but it's yours. Yours is based on intelligence.
Yeah,
This is for like the regular. This is for the
save.
regular save.
Yeah, they're making the save.
I'm so sorry. Okay. I thought you were sorry.
Yeah, no, Ted was right.
Okay.
From that angle, yeah.
So it's what? How do I add up a spell save DC?
It doesn't matter. I got 2 nat 20s. So they both pass. They take half damage.
Okay, I was upcasting, by the way.
Sure.
Just 1, 2, 3.
Close to you.
So they are both gonna take. It's 37 total.
Cool.
So half
6,
of
18.
Yeah. They each take that.
Solid though. Opening solid.
This one falls over, and her connection to the ritual seems to have been severed.
Cool. Then Lionel is going to bonus action rage.
Cool.
Wild magic.
Wild magic. Ooh. And then I have exploding flumps.
Yay! I like that.
Or a pixie. No, I'm doing a flump.
Yeah.
Appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Is there anyone within 30
I
feet
think
of you?
this guy is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Looks like.
So that guy. At the end of my current turn, it explodes and it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oof, 17.
There it is. DC equals 8 plus your proof. So 11 plus 9. So 4. So it's a 15.
Alright, so he passes.
Okay. So then that's it. Nothing happens.
Alright.
But I can keep doing this as a bonus action if I want to.
I mean, dope.
And then I'm gonna use my movement spood.
Fair.
To get to. Woo, I'm gonna go for one of these guys. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna get to about there.
Cool.
Because 10 feet is my reach.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And that is the end of Lionel's turn.
Glint.
Okay. So we have already been blessed. We've already been emboldening bonded. Alright, I guess we are gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
And we're gonna upcast our Spirit Guardians here. Let's just check on some spell point usage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. She will fly.
Ah.
She's this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Back it up and we'll come over on this side instead.
Sweet.
I need both of them to make wisdom saving throws.
All right. He gets a wisdom is 4. That's a 19 for the big guy,
And he will succeed.
and a. I'm gonna guess not enough for the Swobolt. They don't seem the most
Wise. And
wise.
that's about right.
Yeah. That's an 11 for the Swobolt.
Football's going to take 24 points of radiant damage, and she will take 12.
All right.
Then as a bonus action, she's going to use patient defense to dodge.
Dope. All right. It is now the turn here. Let's see what this does. So at this point, from the pit of darkness,
No.
I need a bunch of just like bursts of necrotic energy just shoot forth. I need you guys to make strength saves as this thing tries to knock through you.
Do I have advantage on regular strengths?
You have advantage on straight saves, yeah.
Yeah, right? Okay.
And
I
everybody
didn't know. I wasn't sure if it was
has
just athletic.
D4s from
And
boss.
I have my... No, that's skills and
Correct.
attacks. But I have a D4
Alright.
from the dice.
So Ferris has not gonna actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my extra D4. He has a 28.
Pass.
I got a 26.
Pass.
Glint.
Oh, wait. Lionel. I lied. Lionel got a 31.
Very pass.
Gary.
She's gonna use her D4. 24.
Pass.
17.
So you got that he has the extra D4.
That is with the extra D4.
That's with a blessed D4 too.
Nope.
Gotta keep these double D4s
I'm
going.
sorry, man. Okay.
21.
Yeah, 21.
So you all pass the save, and you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I
Cool.
can deal with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're good on our concentration check.
Dope.
We can't fail actually.
Gary.
Okay, Gabby.
Do it. Yeah, maybe not. Whatever.
Does Gary know what? No, because it was out of.
Are you gonna finish any of those thoughts, or?
What's the plan?
I want to do a spell, but it's in range, and I don't want it to get counterspelled.
Well, as far as we know, the only one that can counterspell is the caster across the way. That's a monk that I'm squared up with. And 2 small
Yeah, but
ones.
I want to get rid of them to try to break whatever
Yeah.
this is.
Big
Alright.
old magic missile.
So, right?
Or,
Actually,
you know-
though.
Beep, 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 beep,
Don't I
beep.
just roll for each one individually, though?
No, you just roll 1d4 and then multiply it by the number of missiles.
Okay.
Or, I don't know what other spells you've got, but
Yay!
Something single target.
Give me a take, because the thing I wanted to do, I just realized probably won't work well.
Dope.
Yeah, he's. So I kind of want to do the. I'm going to do the magic missile. But like upcast the shit out of it.
you do you. Don't we have a wand?
I do have a wand.
Let's do the wand. You don't lose anything from the
I think
wand.
that's what you meant.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I didn't know if he
yeah,
had
Use
magic
the
missiles.
wand.
Yeah, sorry,
upcast
that's what
the
I
shit
meant.
out of
Yeah,
it.
he's
Yeah.
gonna use the wand to do it.
Yeah, get it. Go all the way. Burn them all.
Right?
Except
I
for the
feel
last
like
one.
I'm just gonna if I burn them all, then what
Not
happens?
not the last one.
Yeah.
And then
So
nothing,
do all but one.
all but one, and then nothing bad.
So
can
it's
happen.
6.
Actually, yeah, you definitely don't use the
No,
last one.
because if you roll a 1, it's
Yeah.
It's you roll a d20, and if you get a 1, it breaks. And
So
it
definitely not for me to do that. Okay, so magic missile. I do.
Cool. He casts shield, and it blocks all of the magic
Why
missile
does it
damage.
block all
That's what
of it?
shield does.
That's what shield does. So you, from Gary's one, pew, 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 almost maxes out all of this energy, and it comes right for this woman who's focusing on a spell, and just in a nick of time, she's able to basically rip a part of the shadow from this pool, throw it in the way, and the magic missiles, blew, 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 blank off.
Now she doesn't have a reaction anymore.
It's true, she doesn't have a reaction anymore.
But she hasn't gone in combat yet, so she's going to get back.
Anything else? Movement or something?
Yeah. You guys can just hang out there.
All right, cool.
The thought I had, but I was like, I'm not going to second guess it now.
All right.
Oh well.
So it is now all of their turns. I'm going to start with the Spirit Guardians. So Ted, can you roll that damage again?
Sure can.
Swobald gets a 16,
That is... Oh, a success.
and the big guy gets a natty 1.
All right, the guy's going to take 25 points.
Screw you, big guy.
of Radiant, and Swobold will take half.
So 25, 12. So I did it.
Cool.
Sweet. There's all of them. Cool. So let's do this in order. The Swobalds are gonna go first. It rather than my feet. Hell yeah. It's going to go here and here. Team
Oh,
up.
never mind. It's way too late for this.
Get right up next to the monk, and it's gonna roll to attack Glint.
Pack
Does it-
tactics?
What's up?
Was that pack tactics?
Yep.
Well, it's a straight roll because of patient defense.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna re-roll that. That is going to be a 13. Does that hit?
That misses.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Okay.
Then the big guy is gonna go. Actually, no, the other Swobold was gonna go before I forget. He's gonna run over and try and slam into Lionel.
Keyword there, try.
Yep. Cool. Big guy's turn.
Yep.
He's gonna. Yeah. First, lightning fast fist rocks out at Clint with disadvantage. Never mind.
I saw that too pop
Yep.
up. We're back around to the
Stay
start.
around. You know what? And then he's gonna throw out. Is he? Yeah. Oh, cool. He's gonna do one more at Glint. He's got confidence. He throws out a kick, and with that kick, he gets a 19.
I think that might be the number. Let's find out. That is the number.
Dope. Glint is going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'm gonna need Glint to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, good thing she's proficient in Constitution savings. Okay, that's a 21 to start. Plus 4, 25.
Cool. That passes.
Sweet.
Then he throws out his next 2 flurries at you, Ferris.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 26 to hit on the first one,
That's gonna hit.
and a 20 to hit on the second one.
The second one will miss.
All right. So on that first one, he's gonna ask, con save.
Okay, what's the damage?
Sorry. The damage is 10.
10 points of damage. Con save. It's not a magical effect. Let's see. We could bump that up significantly high. Well, we get the D4 anyway, so let's start there. 2. You know, I'm gonna loose this guy.
Cool.
Just for the backup. Oh yeah, that's much better. 13 and 2, 15. Let's take our other D4. It's 13, 2 is 15, 19, 22.
22 passes. All right. That was him. That was him. That was him. Now it's them, and then it is. All right. Cool. So, from.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why.
that was it.
It's this way. From the cracks between the plinths.
Ooze.
Comes around. It's fucking small ball grass for the mini. It's just too big. He doesn't actually move him out of the way. The mini's just too big. And this gross pile of black snot radiates out, and kind of all of the light within 30 feet of it dims. And the light within 15 feet of it seems to completely vanish. Everything within 15 feet of it is heavily obscured. And it is going to lash out and try and hit Lionel. Now, because you're heavily obscured, that counts as blinded. And because you're blinded, this attack has advantage. Well, it's not fucking worth it. 14!
Hard no.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, my best laid plans!
Lantern!
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
So-
really part of the
That's not-
At that point, this little lady back here, who's concentrating, is going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Who's the middle one?
30. That's the one that Ted pushed into the middle. Yeah. Ooh, gets line of sight. Dispel magic. She only has 3rd level spell slot, so what level did you upcast
Can Gary
it to?
counterspell?
Is Gary within 60 feet? I don't think so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60! Just out!
It is a 5th level slot.
5th level slot. All right. That is a 14
That's the
on
thing
the roll.
I wanted to do was to move him
Should do it.
back into
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to retcon. was to
Yeah,
move
they get a
him
plus
closer.
3. So yeah, 17
So
total.
that roll.
And then from the middle of this pool, can I have that?
Nope.
This caster emerges, and what was like her skin has become inverted. What was normal is now blue, and what was blue tattoo is all that's left of the skin, and you see kind of shadow energy sparking out of her. And she okay, cool. She is going to take a ranged attack roll at Gary. She shoots a spell. Does a... Oh, hell yeah.
Can he counterspell this one?
Too far away.
I think it's the same exact distance.
Yeah, it's
Like, this one's up a little bit, so it's...
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does have shield though.
Does a...
Yeah.
15 plus 7... Oh, 6. So that's a 21 to hit Gary.
Shield.
All right. Glowing arcane energy appears out of Gary's palm and deflects this bolt of magic. And yeah, I think that is everybody. Everybody. Back to the top.
Everybody.
Ferris, what do you want to do?
So everything within 15 feet of that black thing is dark?
It's dark, yes.
Okay.
So actually, I'm going to move this, because it was dispelled, put it here as an indication of where the darkness is.
Okay.
Cool. So is it... So yeah, this is... Because from this guy is 5, 10, 15-ish? I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the darkness or not.
Oh, I don't think you are. I think you're outside of it.
Okay.
And it looks like he's partially?
It looks like the big guy is kind of partially in.
Yeah.
It looks like. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to. I'm going to. Let's see. Let's do some stuff. We're going to use the Bahamut blast thing and get it coursing through all of my weapon here, and I'm going to attack the Swobold that's right there.
Okay.
For a, I don't know, over 30.
Yeah, over 30 hits.
I figured as much. Okay, so he's going to take 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay. And this is the one he's been hit a bunch.
Yeah, and he's going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 5 points of lightning damage.
That's just one hit, right?
That's just the first hit, yeah.
Okay, let me... Of course I lose the page. G... I can alphabet. I can alphabet with the best of them.
Yeah, you can.
L, K, L. Also, I was perusing through this whole creature codex thing. There's some dope shit in here. There's some real good stuff. Okay. He is not dead.
Okay. But I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Okay, con. That is a 16.
He will fail.
Ah, butts!
So he is... Where is my stunned ring? I feel like I... Here it is. So he is stunned.
Nice.
And then I will circle here into the darkness. And then I will attack.
The darkness?
Yeah, I have a blind sight. I can fight in the dark. I don't need to see. So I will fight this guy who's half in the darkness, who would be the big guy. So he's blinded, but I am not.
Yeah.
So I have advantage on attack rolls against this guy.
He seems to be unaffected by the darkness.
Well, then that's fine, because I'm still going to hit him in the face.
That's fair.
Here we go. Oh, no, wait, the Swobold's the one that has advantage the next attack against it. So, alright, let's attack this guy. 12, 15, 25 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. He's going to take...
What size is this ooze?
He's going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Medium. You said
What
12?
size am I?
Yeah.
Medium.
12 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of lightning.
Can I fail?
Maybe.
And 2 lightning?
And 2 lightning, yes.
Cool.
And then I will flourish my rope dart as I do that. So that
All
my
the cool
unarmed
moves.
strikes that
Where's-
I make.
Where's the attacks even coming from? With all these flourishes.
So many flourishes.
So flurry.
And then I'm going to attack this guy, so all of my unarmed strikes that I make have advantage.
Nice. Yeah, man, you've seen a lot of these monks. Not a single one has ever wielded a weapon against you.
Yeah.
These seem to just be pure hand-to-hand combat monks, and as soon as you start flourishing a weapon, this guy's just like, it could be anywhere, what's happening?
That's fair. That's a 28 to hit.
That'll do it.
So he's going to take 12 points of damage.
Alright.
Advantage natural 20. There it is.
Nice.
Hey.
Alright, and then crits do additional damage dice. Against this guy. So. Okay. 9, 12, 7. Oh, wait, no. 12. 18 points of damage on that punch to that guy.
Okay, cool.
And I'd like him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jacob.
Yeah, I figured, but it's worth it if he fails.
He fails.
Great, perfect. That's my turn.
Lionel.
So I'm blinded?
Yes.
Correct.
By the darkness.
So I can't attack, or I attack with disadvantage?
You attack with disadvantage.
Correct.
Would it cost me any action to pull out my new fancy lantern?
It would be part of you. I would consider it an interact with an object, but you would have to hold it with one hand, so you wouldn't be able to wield your pitchfork.
What if I put it on a necklace?
No.
Okay.
Just attack.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna attack really recklessly and take the straight roll. I was just seeing if I should.
I'm so mad at the darkness.
I wanted to shenanigan. I wanted to see if I could shenanigan.
I appreciate the shenanigan. The chicanery.
That's going to be a 22.
22 hits.
The ooze.
Da ooze.
Das ooze.
Das oozen? What is that?
Das oozen.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 12 points of damage.
Cool. I have too many pieces of paper floating around. What?
And then I'm going to do it.
Where did the damage go? Here we are. Found it. Sorry. 12 points of damage, you said?
Yeah.
No. Where's the ooze? 12. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. That definitely hits.
Yeah, ooze.
30 something.
I'm gonna let you know the
think.
ooze has an AC of 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope.
Most oozes have ACs around there.
Dope.
Oh! When you hit it that first time, you take 6 points of cold damage. As you make contact, you feel like freezing energy.
8 points, you say?
6 points.
6 points.
Breathe up this thing and hurt your hand.
Dislike. I attack it again.
Yeah. You beat the 8?
Yeah. 15 points of damage, and I'm going to, what?
What's your to hit?
+9.
So it is impossible for you to miss this thing, because even if you roll a nat 1, that's a critical.
I know that now.
Yeah. No, I was just doing that.
Okay, yeah. So I just hit it.
Yeah. Just roll to see if you crit.
15 points of damage on that one, and I would like to try to bailing attack it.
7. Is it what your? I think you used your. Did you fight anything in here? I feel like you used it, but I don't remember when.
In this temple?
Oh well. I guess I don't have a. It's just a feeling.
I'm not sure, and we may have also short rested at a point, and that comes back.
So, cool. Wait. So first, I'm gonna have you
take my damage.
5 cold damage. It has to make a strength save, right?
Yeah, it's at post athletics. It automatically takes 4 more points of damage.
Nat 20.
No.
So that makes it a.
You have advantage and all of the things.
Oh, okay. I know for some reason in my brain I think of if you get a net 20, it's like an automatic.
not.
We're not.
I know.
No.
No. Wait.
We're on nerd immersion.
No.
What?
I'm gonna use my other D4.
Yeah, you might as well. You're shooting for.
What is the number?
Well, you don't
They
technically know. So go ahead. What do you got?
I said it once.
I heard it.
It was 20 something. I know. Okay. That's 10. 23.
That's the number?
So what happens in it?
Nothing.
Yeah, tie goes to him. Because you need to be stronger than
to
him
get it
to
over.
flip it up and over.
Alright, well, it still takes 4 points of damage.
It still takes 4 points of damage, and you try and pitchfork this thing, but it is goo, so your pitchfork just slides up and out.
That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Okay.
There's a dragon right there, and there's one over there, right there.
And then, to drop rage is a bonus action?
I think so.
Okay.
But you also have your flump.
No, I know. I was
bonus
gonna
action.
potentially bonus action Misty Step out of the darkness. But, yeah, I have a flump. So a flump appears here. Both of them have to make dexterity saves.
Is it everyone within a certain radius? Or
Yeah,
is it
it's
one
everyone
person?
within 5 feet.
Cool. Oh, wait. On this. Deck save, you said?
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fail.
Yeah, they each take. Well, now it's the end of my turn. So now they each take 4 more points of force damage, those buggers.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah. That's what Lionel does.
Cool. Glint. What does Glint do?
Glint's going to fly
Yeah.
over here
Yeah.
and attempt to cast Spirit Guardians again.
All right.
Within the darkness. So hopefully the casters can't see her
Yeah,
in the
the
darkness.
doesn't affect these
I don't know.
shadow people. But, how far away is Glint from Big Shadow Lady up top?
So wait, so they can just see this plain as day? What's happening in
Seems
here?
like it.
Yeah.
Worth a
So
shot.
only if you're in the darkness is it dark?
It seems like
They're
they're magical
immune to
shadow people.
Alright.
And magical darkness, kind of not a thing.
10, 15, 20. Actually, she's like 40 feet away.
Alright. This... Let's see. Alright. So, what is, what is Glint's spell save DC?
15.
15? Alright. It's got a 16. So, Glint focuses to attempt to cast Spirit Guardians, and almost like a spell thief, this woman reaches out her hand and sucks away the magic. And Glint can tell you in her head that the knowledge of how to cast Spirit Guardians, there's just darkness there. When she tries to remember how to do it, she cannot remember how.
Dislike.
I'm just trying to remember. All right, so that was that lady up top there.
Yeah.
No, she didn't counterspell anything, I don't think, right?
Oh.
No. Okay. So let's see what else can we do here. That was action. Don't think we can do anything else. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that I think is gonna be it for. We'll just patient defense again.
All right,
Move
cool.
back out of the darkness. Let me just check one last thing. Spend action. Nope, that doesn't work. And you have to take the attack action. Cool. Yeah. So we will move. We'll.
All right.
And that will be her turn.
Okay.
Patient defense.
1, 2. Okay, cool. So, I want at this point, just jets of dark shadow energy burst out of this pool, and I want both of you to make dex saves. You can see it coming. You have advantage.
Can she? In the darkness?
Oh, good point.
Sorry, I had to be a jerk, but. You said it's a dex save?
Dex save.
24.
24 passes.
Sorry, I'm seeing if there's anything I can do.
That's fair. You do have a lot of things.
Got a 10.
With all the stuff?
I mean, I didn't.
You take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'm not
As
gonna
the thing
waste
just-
because even a D4 on top of that isn't gonna
You
probably
take
save
half
it.
as
I
much.
take none.
You take none evasion.
Yeah.
So, that is the portal's turn. Gary!
Feel free to get me in your fireball.
I think I can get.
Well, those two guys are both stunned, and they automatically fail dex. Or no.
I know. I want to get rid of the ooze though. Actually, here, can I get? I can get all 4 of these guys.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah. And he's still out of range of these guys, as we've established
Yes,
for
we have.
for
Do
counter
it.
spells.
Absolutely.
Get him.
So, yeah, fireball these guys.
All right. So the 2 that are stunned just die.
Solid.
And the 2 spellcasters gotta make dex saves. This is against Gary, right?
Yeah.
What's Gary's DC?
15?
I got a 16 and a 12.
Okay, so 1 pass, 1 fail. And
Oh, if you got power surges.
I do.
Oh, did we do a thing earlier?
The power surge damage is separate from the fireball damage. So even the one who passed the save still takes the additional damage,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, it
Not
sounds right.
half.
Yes.
Is power surge for one target or for the spell? Because I know a lot of those like does extra damage
No, that's
stuff.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I didn't look at it.
That's fair.
I think it might be
Power
one target.
surge. Once per turn, when you deal damage to a creature or object with a wizard spell, you can spend 1 power surge. It doesn't specify if it's only 1 creature within that spell. You know what I mean?
I do. Cool. Do it. What that damage?
You're right, so that would be on top of whatever you
Okay, so
roll.
2, 4, 6, 8.
What's the power surge damage? Roll those dice separately. So yeah.
No, power surge is just a flat 5 damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
So they
I'm gonna-
all take.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down that 5 first. So that is already down. So just give me the dice total.
Okay, so I only have 2 of those left today. 2, 4, 6. And if do they have any concentration stuff up at this
No,
point?
no,
Okay.
they're just trying to take your magic away long enough to survive.
Oh, maybe this will be it.
Hmm. 35
Oh,
is the total.
With the power surge?
No.
Cool.
5, half.
So the one who
4,
failed
17.
gets-
I'm doing math. 17. Sorry, I was like in the balls of the math. And you started throwing other numbers at me. Okay. Okay. Oof. And dead.
Cool.
And the one up top is smoking a cigarette. That's how you can tell she's a bad guy. They're bad for you.
Cool. And then Gary's just gonna like back it up a little bit.
Back it up, back it up.
Just like backing it up.
All right. Anything else?
No, not for Gary.
All right. It is their turns. Yeah. So dead. Cool. The thing, the ooze is gonna swing at Lionel.
Yeah, what else is new?
Oh, sweet. So that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
If I can't tie, I have to beat, right?
Tie still hits, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So you are going to take. Oof, that's hot fat shit. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Didn't have that yet, so you get to half that. And 8 points of acid damage as this thing slaps you. Did you just get louder?
It sounded like
I did. I didn't like it. Blah, blah, blah. He did that. Oh, the Swellbald is going to. Ooh. Yeah. The Swellbald, I think, is gonna go for Clint. Yeah.
I'm in darkness, so I don't get an attack of opportunity.
You can't see him.
Yeah.
Is he moving?
I rolled 2. Yeah. He comes out of the darkness, swings at Glint, and misses. Oh, my dice.
Unimpressive shit.
And then she kind of swoops in to about here. Lowers down, so she's about 10 feet off the ground. And then she, Spirit Guardian.
Ah! She's in range now. Can he counterspell?
He can't see her. She's
Yeah.
in the darkness.
How big is the darkness?
15.
15 feet in all directions. Good try. So, yeah, all of you guys need to make me wisdom saves.
Eighteen, 26. 26.
23 for Lionel.
Pass.
26.
Pass.
And a...
Oh,
Gary's not there.
Gary's not there. Glint is, though.
and a 28 for Glenn.
Cool. Y'all pass. So you take 8 points of radiant damage. One,
No damage for Glenn.
four. Sweet. And that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
Everybody? All the ladies are dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to the top. First.
What's the Spirit Guardian damage?
I assume you pass.
Can we
Yeah,
see
I
her
assume.
spirit guardian?
15 total. So I didn't have that yet.
Alright.
Do they
You
create light
They-
within the
they
dark?
absolutely do not.
Okay. Not like
Um,
that they create light, but like, I don't know.
They are like, so you can't see them because you're within the darkness. Gary can see some of them like poking out, and it's like the Spirit Guardians are made of shadow.
So you said she lowered down, so she was like 10 feet off the ground?
Yep.
Depending on where she is, I might be able to see her.
She's kind of like right where she is, but 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. Well, I'm 10 feet away from her. She's 10 feet off the ground. So I don't know. Do we think, am I able to see her in the darkness?
Do percentile. Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna
Guess
hit
what
her.
I rolled? On percentile, guess.
What'd you get?
I got a
5.
7.
Okay.
Oh, me.
I was nice. I said if I roll low, you can.
Well, nobody heard that part.
Yeah, because it was up here.
No one else was privy to that information.
It's great. This game is awesome up here.
That's a 25 to hit her.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. She's gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
She's dead.
Cool. Goodbye.
She's dead?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, the darkness is still there. That's darkness.
The darkness is still there, but you guys will hear from the
fall of a body from 10 feet in the air?
Well, that yeah. The fall of a body from 10 feet in the air, and then like a whirling rush, and a come from the like black portal, and yeah, no one else can see what happens.
Cool. I'm
Cool.
gonna punch this
Gary
ooze.
can.
Gary can't see what's happening in the portal. He's too far away.
Oh, not in the portal.
Yeah.
I'm
He's outside the
gonna
building.
punch this ooze.
Do it.
Punch it in its dumb face.
No, I'm gonna rope dart it first.
Rope darted in its dumb face.
From 10 feet away. Which is important. So that is gonna be a what's an 18 bot. It's a rope. It's an ooze. So
It's news, yeah.
that'll be 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Yeah, and then 5 points of lightning.
Cool. Cool.
And then I will, I don't know, close the distance. I'm gonna punch it anyway.
Do it.
Punch it in its dumb face.
That hits. It's an ooze.
Cool.
It takes 10 poinds of
He
bludgeoning
gets
damage.
all it.
And you take 8 points of cold damage.
It's so cold.
I'm so cold.
And then that's it.
All right. So I know.
Reckless attack, so
Yeah.
regular attack. It's
Are you going? You're going for the ooze, right?
yeah, the ooze.
Cool.
16 points of damage.
All right. Wait, that's you. That's you. That's you. You said 16.
Mm-hmm.
That's the magic number. You take 4 points of damage, and the darkness vanishes, and you're standing.
How
in
many points of damage? Sorry.
5, I think. 4 or 5.
4, I think you said.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes,
And then
the darkness goes away.
the darkness vanishes, and this puddle of gross attacking shadow seems to just melt away.
Do you see anything now that we can see again?
What's up?
In the portal?
Second
Yeah, you
attack.
see a basin, an empty basin. You see where the floor is.
I would like to attack this guy now with my second attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
29.
That'll do it.
That's cool.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. Oh no! Yeah, bonus action, but it does more damage than the flump.
Yep, definitely.
19 on the roll.
Yeah, that'll do it.
8 points of damage.
All right. Glint.
She is going to just attack this guy.
Cool.
Gary comes back. We're all doing great.
I'm glad I'm part of this battle, but also kind of separate from this battle.
I'm also
you know?
glad I'm not in this battle.
That's 30.
Hit.
In hindsight, first round, haste on Lionel.
5 points of damage.
Cool.
Next time, next battle.
D4. That's a 13.
13 misses.
Okay, then
Glances off of its makeshift scale mail.
Alright, then we will go with Flurry of Blows. Cha-cha. 21. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
5 points of damage.
All right.
And another 21
All right.
for 11 points of damage.
Cool. There is no portal to make shit. Gary. There is one swole ball.
Is that still
left.
there?
Yep.
Hey, taking a beating.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna burn some spell points. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna do Steel Wind Strike.
Nice.
Sweet. Can you read to me what that does?
You flourish a weapon used. You flourish the weapon used in the casting, and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. It's just one, but like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I want him to do something cool this battle.
Yeah.
Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, the target takes 6d10 force damage.
Cool. Roll that hit.
Come on, Gary.
There's a lot of build up for that dice roll.
23.
That's a hit. I mean, honest, for a half a second there, the buildup was so much I forgot what
She was doing.
Like, fuck, I know I'm supposed to say something here.
A lot of tiny d10s.
It's kind of her thing, I guess.
Yeah, this time, yeah.
$34.
So you guys see Gary just like the wind whoosh, brush past you, both Glint and Lionel. Your hair flutters, Glint's hair
Do you know
flutters.
Hey, you know, the,
All the hair,
the hair.
the dragon hair? Yeah, dragon hair.
Dragon hair.
there's
all that.
the fairy dragon has hair, doesn't it?
Yeah, Birdie's got a little bit of a mohawk.
Birdie's got some hair.
And this thing looks like turns its head to look at to see where Gary goes, and as he turns, the head just kind of keeps going and falls right.
Nice.
It's like on that.
And that
Will's coming.
is where we will pick up next week.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 21 of Scalebound. yeah, next week we'll see you, and then we'll see what happens after this.
Maybe we'll talk some gods.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
Bye, Internet!
Bye.